Got to see Rick speak last night. Blown away. His content was great. His stories were entertaining. Wish I could see him again tonight.
Dr. Rick's a true professional. He's an author. He's an entrepreneur. He gets and understands what the small business guys go through each and every day. He's able to connect with them on a very high level. He's enthusiastic. He's charismatic. He's knowledgeable. Great information.
I just want to thank Dr. Rick this morning. Amazing presentation that you gave us. Very insightful. I can't even say it fits so perfect with Transformation 2020, and we're going to take the tools that you taught us and use it in our business. Thank you again.
To come to the other side of the world and totally wow an audience was not what I was expecting. Dr. Rick was engaging, he was funny, he was informative. He took us on a journey for 45 minutes and he transformed lives.
I just attended Dr. Rick's class, and as I was telling him, I have a graduate degree and I took an entire graduate course study in transformational leadership, and I learned more in 1 hour than I did in 12 weeks. Excellent teacher, excellent subject matter, great delivery.
Now I had a chance to see Rick speak on stage. It's my first time seeing him speech. People are telling me about this guy. I've not seen him, but when I saw him, oh my God, what talent, what powerful stories, what powerful engagement. Rick is a true pro, and I urge you to work with this guy because he will transform your organization through his powerful message.
I'm Steve Napolitan here. We're at the Global Speakers Summit, and Rick Goodman came on the stage last night, and I've known Rick for a while, and I had not seen him speak, and he blew me away. The connection with the audience, the rawness, like you see so many speakers that don't just tell it from the heart. Rick does that, and he moved me emotionally, and it made me want to go and do more things. He takes the small things in our life, like the 1 or 2 words that we can say to someone and show how a leader can make an impact in someone's life. And that just motivated me to want to do more, help more people. And that comes back to Rick, just bringing that to the audience. The standing ovation, the audience was moved. People today, this was last night, people today have just been talking about it so much. So if you want a speaker that's going to motivate and move the room into action, I think Rick's the guy.
I've been working with Rick Goodman for the last 2 years. It's been not only like a pleasant journey, but also like a very inspiring and growing process. He has the skill set, the patience, and the drive to help me being a better leader, a better person.
Hi, this is Vechain from professionalspeaking.com. I'm a professional speaker, and I just saw Rick speak, and I have to say I have seen seen thousands and thousands of speakers. I've personally coached more than 200 speakers, and the difference between a good speaker and a great speaker is that a great speaker encompasses the message. You can feel, it oozes out of the speaker. It's coming from a place of authenticity and being genuine, and that's exactly what you get when you see Rick speak. It's this thing that this is not a speaker speaking from the brain. This is not a speaker speaking from his mouth. This is a speaker speaking from his heart. A heart that is big, authentic, raw, and absolutely wonderful, and that is what his speech is. I will remember his speech for a very, very long time.
I think the most important thing that I've learned personally on my path to self-improvement is self-awareness, understanding what your real weaknesses are, not only the way you perceive them, but the way other people perceive them. I think Rick has helped us all increase our game, make us a lot more effective, and we're well on our way to scaling this business exactly how we planned 3 years ago when we first started out with Rick.
I've been working with Rick Goodman for the past 2.5 years, and he's been extremely helpful in getting me prepared to transform the sales organization so we can achieve new sales success. Couldn't have done it without him.
We just saw a presentation by Dr. Rick, and it's very, very inspiring, especially when he talks about the steps and the necessary follow-ups that we have to do, so he doesn't leave any gaps.
We have the privilege of having Dr. Rick being our coach. Tremendous energy, tremendous passion and drive that he's coached us through in many different stages within the last couple of years. And we can't wait to see what tomorrow brings us with his help.
I had an opportunity this morning to listen to Dr. Goodman give a presentation on business motivation and personal goal setting, and I will be able to take away a lot of what he said and use it both in my personal life and in my business.
I have been to many trainings, many conferences, And Dr. Rick Goodman's presentation this morning was the top of the heap. Can't thank him enough for all that information. I'm going to take it back and use it big time.
I really enjoyed his energy. He was very positive. He reinforced what we do here at ADT, which is so very important with protecting homes and families. It's always nice to be reminded about what we do that's unique every single day that we can be proud of. So it was very nice of him to recognize that. And then also reinforcing that it's all about attitude. You can accomplish anything if you just have the right frame of mind and the right attitude, and getting yourself out of that negative space in your mind and staying focused on what you're trying to accomplish. So it was great. I loved it. Made me feel real good leaving, and ready to take that back to business.
Dr. Rick, he was very good. It was a great presentation. I mean, from the very beginning, his analogies that really stood out to me. I really liked his presentation.
The most important thing is Dr. Rick is fantastic. He's on top of his game, and he will deliver a fantastic message to you if you're looking for one, and I would definitely suggest considering it. Thank you.
Hello, I'm Joshua Matlock, Chief Operating Officer at CareerSource Suncoast. We just heard Dr. Rick Goodman give an amazing dynamic presentation at a conference of ours. If you're looking for someone who has amazing insights into the workplace and how to work better and communicate better with people, he's the person for you.
Hello, my name is Ryan Vogel. I just got done with a presentation from Dr. Goodman, and in most studies, in most instances, people usually have an attention span about 20 minutes or so before their minds start varying during conversations. I can safely say that the entire time I was engaged and focused and was very attentive in listening to everything he had to say. It was one of the better presentations that I had ever been a part of.
Hello, my name is Bill Rice. I'm with Custom Building Products. We just had Dr. Rick Goodman come in and speak with our group. It was an outstanding presentation. I highly recommend it for you with your sales teams to invite Dr. Goodman in, and I think you'd agree with the assessment that I have. Great day.
Hi there, my name's Lindsay Adams. I'm from Brisbane, Australia, but today I'm in Auckland, New Zealand, and I have just seen the amazing Rick Goodman speak. Oh my goodness, that guy, he's thought-provoking, he's funny, he really, the way he involved the audience was something I haven't seen in a speaker in such a long time. He was doing shout-outs to people, like drawing the audience in to be part of his presentation, and it was just such an inclusive presentation. I really enjoyed it. If you're looking to hire a conference speaker, you got to get this guy, he's good.
Brilliant speaker, Dr. Rick Goodman. Rick, what a job. Absolutely brilliant, strong, insightful, purposeful. You gave us tools, you gave us techniques, and at the same time, you really prodded us to do the right things without any filters. I'm very grateful, and I'm looking forward to implementing.
Hey, Elias Canaris here from Auckland, New Zealand. I've just been with Rick Goodman. My goodness me, this man knows how to grab an audience, knows how to take a message, take you all the way up, down, get you back down low, and then leave you with a massive high. Must have been one of the best keynotes I have seen for a long time. And boy, if you want to talk about leader to legacy, this is the man with the message about legacy and how you and your voice can impact people for generations to come. Rick Goodman, thanks for blessing us.
To learn more about solutions-oriented leadership, please visit our website at rickgoodman.com, or feel free to email me at info@rickgoodman.com, and please subscribe to the Solutions Oriented Leader on iTunes or your favorite podcast app.